Welcome to this lesson on Retweet and Share, which focuses on republishing others' content. In today's connected world, sharing content across social media platforms has become a fundamental part of how information spreads online. This video will explore what it means to retweet and share, why people do it, the best practices for doing it responsibly, and the impact these actions have on digital communication. Different social media platforms use different terminology for sharing content. On X, formerly known as Twitter, the action is called a retweet or RT, which allows you to share a tweet with your followers while giving credit to the original author. On Instagram, the process is called repost or regram, though it often requires external tools or manual reposting since Instagram doesn't have a built-in repost button. Facebook uses the term share, which lets you distribute a post to your timeline and add your own commentary. TikTok calls it repost or share, where you can share videos to your followers and potentially reach the audience of the original creator. Each platform has its own mechanics, but the goal is similar: helping good content reach more people. People share content for many different reasons. First, they want to bring value to others by sharing content that is useful, informative, or entertaining. Second, sharing helps define their identity by expressing their personality, values, and interests to their network. Third, people share to build relationships and stay connected with others online. Fourth, sharing provides a sense of self-fulfillment, making people feel more connected to the world and gaining recognition. Fifth, many people share to support causes they believe in, advocating for brands or issues they care about. Finally, some share content to seek status by appearing knowledgeable or being first to know about trends. Understanding these motivations helps us recognize that sharing is a natural and important part of social media communication. When sharing content, there are important best practices to follow. First, always credit the original creator. Tag or mention the author and use proper citations so they receive recognition for their work. Second, verify content before sharing. Fact-check to ensure accuracy and credibility and avoid spreading misinformation or false information. Third, add your own personal commentary when reposting. Share your thoughts or insights to provide context and add your unique perspective to the content. Finally, respect copyright and intellectual property rights. Make sure you have permission to share the content and check both platform policies and the creator's permissions. Following these practices ensures that sharing benefits everyone and maintains trust in online communities. The numbers show how massive content sharing has become. 5.4 billion people worldwide use social media, representing 65.7% of the world's population who actively share and engage with content. On average, each user maintains accounts on 6.8 different platforms simultaneously. People spend an average of 141 minutes, or over 2 hours, daily engaging with shared content. 58% of consumers discover new brands through shared content, showing the power of recommendations. Companies invest $276 billion annually in social media advertising, reflecting the importance of sharing in marketing strategies. Finally, social media user growth continues at a steady rate of 4.1% year-over-year. These statistics demonstrate that sharing content is now a central part of how people communicate, discover information, and make purchasing decisions. While sharing has many benefits, it also comes with important challenges and risks. First, there is the danger of misinformation spread. False or misleading content can rapidly reach millions of people through shares, impacting trust and credibility in online spaces. Second, sharing can create legal liability. When you share defamatory content or copyrighted material without permission, you may face lawsuits and financial penalties. Third, sharing can violate privacy. When personal information is shared without consent, it exposes people to harassment and other forms of harm. Fourth, sharing can cause what is called context collapse, where content loses its original meaning when shared in different settings, leading to misinterpretation and conflict. These risks highlight why responsible sharing practices are so important for maintaining a healthy online environment. To share content responsibly and effectively, follow this implementation checklist. First, curate with purpose. Select content that aligns with your audience's interests and adds genuine value to their experience. Second, add original commentary. When you repost content, provide context, insights, or your personal perspective to make it more meaningful. Third, maintain attribution standards. Always credit original creators by tagging or mentioning their accounts and providing proper source links. Fourth, verify accuracy always. Before sharing anything, fact-check the information to ensure it is accurate and credible. Avoid spreading unverified claims or misinformation. By following these steps, you create a sharing practice that is ethical, responsible, and beneficial to your audience and to the broader online community.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.